In this tutorial, we will write a Java program to find the largest among three numbers. So first we take three numbers from user. So I say enter number 1. Okay. So this statement will be used for three times. I store it to integer number 1 equals to reader dot next int. Okay. So let me copy and paste again and again and enter number 2 this time and store it into number 2 and number 3 and store it into number 3. So far we have read three numbers from user, and now if we check if number 1 is greater than number number 2 and number 1 is greater than number 3 as well, then we say that we print that number 1 is the largest number. Okay, I'm sorry. Else if number 2 is greater than number 1 and number number 2 is greater than number 3 as well, then we print that number 2 is the largest number. Okay, and if both of these conditions are not true, then it is obvious that number 3 will be the largest number. Okay, so let's run and see. Okay, so in first case I give my largest number. First one is largest number 5 4. Okay, and if you see 10 is the largest number. I entered 10 as the largest number, and this time I will enter the second number as the largest number. Okay, so I say 10 and second number is 50 and another is 6. There you go, 50 is the largest number. And then if I enter the third largest number, so my 1 2 6, there you go, 6 is the largest number. So what actually is happening is, in this piece of code we have taken three numbers from the user as input, and here we are checking if number 1 is greater than number 2 as well and it's greater than number 3 as well. And remember that we have used AND operator, which means these both conditions have to be true. If these both conditions will be true, then this overall condition will be true. Okay, so if number 1 is greater than number 2 and 3, which means number 1 is greater, that's why we have printed that the number 1 is the largest number. And if this condition is not true, then we are checking if number 2 is greater than number 1 as well as greater than number 3. Number 2 is greater than both of these numbers, then number 2 is the largest, so we have printed it. If number 1 and number 2 are not the largest, then it's obvious that the third number is the largest. So in else condition, we have printed that the number 3 is the largest number. So I hope it helps, and I'll see you in next tutorial.